Hello guys and welcome to another episode in the iRacing review series. Today we are having a look at the 1967 F1 car that is the Lotus 49. It's a very scary car. I'd pretty much name it a coffin on wheels. It's that bad. I'm a little bit anxious to get into this review because I don't know how it's gonna end. So don't really need to say all that much. I think it'll all show while driving, but it's a very highly powered car that doesn't weigh anything and has brake wheels, so there is no grip. It's understeer or oversteer, you have a choice, but you'll get one of them. And the brakes are not very good, as in they're really bad, and if you lock them up you'll go round. I'm scared of this hill, and that's why I'm gonna struggle in this review, and it's gonna show. It's not a car you can just jump in and drive. You really need to practice with this in order to be any good in it. Having some car control does help you control the car for most of the time, but it's not gonna make you fast in it. Also, I used to drift this car a little bit. It's not really the fastest way around the track drifting, especially not in this car. Being smooth is where it goes right, but this car is just a handful, so smooth is not per se easy. I have no idea what kind of lap times I should expect, neither of myself as of the car. I know it doesn't have tire blankets, so as the tires warm up it might get a little bit better, although I don't have high hopes. I will do my best to go as fast as possible with this car. Hopefully you guys do understand that a handful of laps, it's not a lot to go on when you try and drive a car like this. I think I might keep this review going until I crash. However, this is a paid content car. It's a C-Class car, races in its own series, and there's a very small amount of people that actually race it because of the difficulty of the car. That does mean that the competition is very friendly to each other because, well, you race against the same guys every single week, so you try and get along. They will also help you where they can, which means that there's a lot of support in this series. But I wouldn't expect to be a great driver in this car within your first few weeks of iRacing. It's gonna take time. And if you're willing to put in time, I'm sure you can do it. If I have to say if this is a car you should buy when you get iRacing for the first time, or in the first few months, I'm gonna already break it to you, and the answer is no. Unless if you're really into these kind of cars and you intend to race it, I don't think it's worth it. It's such a tough car to drive that, yeah, well, okay. We'll reset the car and go out again. But yeah, it's such a tough car to drive that I think you won't be driving it all that much, unless if you really want to. So it's too unstable to really be a race car or close good racing. Not saying that it'll never happen. You'll always find someone who's fairly close to you and be able to put in decent laps, like I did with one of our team members. But it's not like your everyday race car. And therefore I have to advise against it. I think you won't learn a whole lot by racing this car, apart from how to race this specific car. So the next 2 laps will be the fast laps, or attempts. If I crash during one of those, that'll be the end of it. Let's hope I just get it finished up. That curb. Setup on this car is fairly okay. You just have to know what you're doing to set it up. Baseline, what I'm driving now, it's pretty much what you get. It's you're gonna be able to make the car a bit more stable, but what you see is pretty much what you can expect from the car. I'm not driving it like an idiot. Of course I haven't practiced, but it's still just, it's tough. It's tough to drive, simple as that. I kinda wanna try and beat the Renault 2.0 with this. Which I believe was a 129. We'll see what we can do.
They say you cut the course.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Give up the time gained.
So yeah, this car is just very tough to handle. It's a niche car, as I would say. It's fun to drive for a short period of time. After that, it just gets exhausting. I'll give it one more shot, seeing that I haven't damaged the car. One last time. That was all the concentration I could get, and it was only to get a 32.979. I am happy with that improvement. So we clock in with the Lotus 49, a 32.979. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.